Hi, my name's Melanie and I'm a Young Ambassador for Yorkshire Dale's Millennium Trust. I'm also on the apprenticeship scheme that's facilitated by the Yorkshire Dale's Millennium Trust, which is through the Green Futures project. So before I did any of this stuff, I was doing an English degree and then I started doing a teacher training course, and after that I just started working in retail. I didn't have much direction in life. I was kind of going from one step to the next, not really knowing what I was doing, and I didn't really have much purpose. So really for me, starting to work with YDMT meant that I could have a direction and feel like I was making a difference. I've been doing it for about 10 months and I've learned so many different skills. I've had the opportunity to do some really amazing things and really varied things as well. So I've been working with the education and campaigning side of things, which is a bit more kind of office-based and going into schools. I've been doing some events work. So I've been in charge of planning one of the biggest events at where I'm working, Cumbria Wildlife Trust, which is their Beach Dart event. It's their biggest annual event, which I'm really excited about. That's coming up soon, so I've got lots of work to do on that. I've also been doing more practical work. So I've been going out with the rangers, going on to the nature reserves and learning loads of different techniques for reserve management, and also lots of ID skills for botanical ID and for animal ID too. So we do a lot of surveys throughout the year. So over winter we were doing grey seal surveys, throughout the springtime we were doing red squirrel surveys, and then into the summertime we've been doing a lot of botanical surveys on our hay meadows and just general vegetation surveys as well. We get the opportunity to work with loads of different organisations, which is brilliant. We've worked with the National Trust, with the Wildlife Trust, with the RSPB, and also lots of other different organisations as well. So it's a really great opportunity that I've been provided with from the Yorkshire Dale's Millennium Trust to go out and do all these things. It's also really helped me in terms of my personal well-being. Being able to be outside and connect with nature is so beneficial for mental health and for physical health as well. And it's just such an amazing experience. I wouldn't change it for the world. I kind of got a bit stuck in retail and I was starting to get a little bit comfortable there. It was a job, I was all right, and I wasn't kind of milling about doing nothing, so I was comfortable and I didn't want to be comfortable. I wanted to have a purpose and feel like I was making a difference. So for me, I just was like trawling the internet looking for any opportunity I could come across, and I found the apprenticeship that YDMT offered through their Green Futures scheme, and it just looked incredible. Like, so many different things you can do and get out and experience nature whilst making a difference. It didn't really sound like a job, it was too perfect. So that's really how I came across it. I definitely think the apprenticeship schemes have developed a lot over time. Like, for instance, for me, I'm 24 doing an apprenticeship. So previously I probably would have been considered a little bit older. Most people who go on to do apprenticeships are kind of straight from school, just, you know, signing on to the next thing. Whereas for me, this has given me an opportunity to retrain, and there are a few other people on the course that are also a similar age to me. So it really is a lot more about personal development and gaining a really beneficial skill instead of just doing something for the sake of doing it. Being a young ambassador is a really important role, and I feel quite honoured that I was asked to do it. I feel that being a young ambassador, I'm in a really good position to communicate with more young people and engage them into why they should care and why the environment is so important. And I feel that being a young ambassador means that you're in a really good place to do that, to communicate with a really broad range of people and tell them actually you don't just have to be, you know, retired to go out and enjoy nature. You can do it at any age.